Corrupt cops often get away with their power trips and wrongdoings due to their immunity from the law. But what happens when they are hit with the ultimate punishment?
Okay, what's your name? Malcolm?
Yes.
What's your last name? Malcolm Ziegler?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But that wasn't us riding. We haven't rode at all this week.
Where do you stay? You stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't rode at all today. He literally just came by here.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy running down the street?
That's his friend. They stay somewhere up there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
On the 14th of January, 2021 in North Carolina, someone reported the case of a stolen bike. This was what led to a traumatizing cascade of events for a 14-year-old boy named Malcolm Ziegler. The missing bike had indeed been stolen, but the thief had already sold it to the clueless and innocent Ziegler for a price. However, the police wouldn't give the teenager a chance to explain himself before putting him in handcuffs.
I did.
You're in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
What?
Diggs, you want to go and verify that for me?
Yeah. What?
Do me a favor, man. Just come to my car right over here, okay?
What the? Can I get the bill of sale and show you that I bought it?
Yeah. We'll get all that taken care of, man. But what I need to do is just hang tight for me right here, okay?
Oh my gosh, what did I do?
Just hang tight for me right here, okay? So here's what's going on, okay? So that vehicle's been entered as stolen.
What?
Okay.
Which one?
The dirt bike right over there, the Suzuki.
Uh-huh.
So I know you've been trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's been reported stolen. It's been entered as stolen. So right now you are in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Well, can I show you the bill of sale from where I bought it?
Absolutely. You can definitely show me that.
Right. I mean, I did not steal it. I can show you.
Where's the bill of sale at?
I think it's in my house somewhere.
Okay, so here's what's going to go ahead and happen. Just hang tight for me. Matter of fact, do me a favor, sir. Go ahead and step right here.
Oh my God.
57 Fuquay, 2 males, 1095.
So I have to go to the police station?
Yeah, just hang tight, hang tight. Let me go do this real quick. I gotta search you, okay?
Alright, that's fine. Just phone
Yeah, your phone right there. I'm just gonna go and set it right here, okay, sir?
Alright.
Without any evidence that Malcolm was the thief they were looking for, the officer placed him under arrest, even as the boy tried to explain how he had come into possession of the bike. Malcolm even offered to show the officer the bill of sale, but the cop insisted on having him in the back of the car first, treating the teenager like a hardened and armed criminal.
Well, I'm gonna work on getting you out of those soon, okay? Just keep cooperating with me. I appreciate it. And we'll get everything squared away.
Stole before. I don't.
Okay. And sir,
I can try to find the bill of sale. I have
sir,
a lot of
and I'm not saying that you stole it. Right now, what we've got is we just got a stolen motor vehicle. We're not saying that you stole the vehicle. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But it still is a crime to be in possession of a stolen motor vehicle. So your dad. He's talking with your dad right now.
I can tell you. I can show you if you can go on. You can go on my phone. I can show you exactly what I bought it from.
Okay. Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey,
Dad, I need that bill of sale.
Reason all this is going down, that vehicle's been entered as stolen at the National Crime Information Center. Do you have the bill of sale by any chance, sir?
I don't know where it is. It's either in my room or in the garage.
Malcolm's father arrived and he tried to dig out the bill of sale from the house in order to clear his son of the false accusation. Thankfully, while this was going on, 2 other attending officers realized how wrong the situation was and approached the arresting officer to discuss the issue.
He's detained right now because he's 14.
He's 14?
Yes.
Okay.
So I already explained to him he's detained right now. I told him that.
So why is he detained?
Because that's a stolen motor vehicle.
Okay. So...
I mean, Diggs verified the VIN number, right?
Is that before all that you verified before you...
I detained him and then
okay,
we verified.
That's why I asked if he was 1095 or detained.
He's detained.
Okay. So, obviously he's a juvenile, right?
Yeah.
You're not charging him with larceny of a...
Nope.
Okay, because obviously that didn't happen.
Yep.
So, worst you have is what?
Possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Which is, you gonna think you get secure custody and all that?
Probably
Or
not.
a petition? Alright. You're 14, me personally. You ain't going nowhere. You're here with what, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no sense of having him sit in the car with handcuffs on.
Okay.
You ain't... If he was 18, and you might be taken to jail for possession of stolen property. Different.
Malcolm was eventually released and cleared after presenting the bill of sale. The same couldn't be said for the police department, however, as Malcolm's parents later filed for police reform. While the arresting cop in Malcolm's case might have been an amateur, what do we say about a cop who has been in the force for 20 years, yet knows nothing about handling a situation?
On my wrist, I can't move. Marshall, let go. Somebody get in the car. All right, get in the car. No, he doesn't want in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. What's up? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother. What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me, mace me. Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove your soul from your body. Do it, man. Do what you gotta do. Don't ever touch me again. Sir. Get the off me. Sir.
On the 19th of November, 2021, Police Sergeant Christopher Police arrived at a particularly chaotic scene where his fellow officers were dealing with a stubborn criminal. Rather than help with de-escalating the situation, Sergeant Police went the other way around. As soon as he arrived at the scene, he carelessly pushed the other officers aside and went straight for the suspect with what can be considered more than a little aggressiveness. The situation could have ended with Police yelling and cursing, but he decided to go one step further and ruin his entire career in less than 5 minutes.
Play with the wrong mother. You gonna mace me, mace me. You want to play games? You never get disrespectful with my officers. I will remove your soul from your body. Do what you gotta do. No. Touch me again. Get the off.
Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
That's right. The sergeant grabbed a fellow officer by the neck for trying to calm him down and stop him from hurting a suspect. Police was charged with felony battery of a police officer, as he rightly deserved. Speaking of what's right, it seems sometimes the citizens are more aware of what the law considers right than cops are. Take this next case, for instance.
You said you're asking the customers for money and stuff like that.
Well, God bless the homeless, sir.
Okay, well, they don't want you up front of the business.
Okay, I don't want you up in front of the business.
Okay, well, that's not how this is.
So you can go get in your car and leave?
No.
Like, I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a nice night.
They just don't want you up here anymore.
I don't care. It's not, no, they don't have the authority to tell me not to be here.
They said you're asking for money and stuff like that.
That's what they said. It's hearsay.
Huh?
It's hearsay. I say I'm not asking for money.
Okay, well, they said you're up front. So can you just go somewhere else?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not going somewhere. I put it in my heart to stand right here, and I'm standing right here.
Okay, but they don't want you blocking the sidewalk and stuff.
I'm not blocking the sidewalk.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
I don't have any ID on me, no.
Okay.
And if I did, I wouldn't give it to you anyway.
All right, well, you need to just move along. That's all they want you to do.
This Army veteran known as Jeff was standing outside a local bar in Florida holding a sign that said, "God bless the homeless vets." Suddenly, police officers appeared out of nowhere, claiming that passers-by complained that Jeff had been asking for money. Jeff, however, was very familiar with his rights and would not allow the police to tamper with them, so he stood his ground. Naturally, the officers didn't take kindly to this act of defiance.
Nope, not happy.
Why?
Because I'm just saying God bless the homeless vets.
Okay, yeah, and you got the right to do that.
Yeah.
They just don't want you in front of their business.
It's
I mean,
too
is there a
bad.
reason? Is there a reason why you're up here?
God put it in my heart to be here.
No, is there a reason why you're in front of this business?
Yeah, God put it in my heart to stand right here and say God bless the homeless veterans.
Okay. Well, is there a reason why you're in front of this business?
Not particularly this business. I'm just on the public sidewalk.
Okay, and you're not asking for money?
I am not asking for money.
Okay, your sign doesn't say it, so I don't know.
No.
As the officer threw shady quotes of the law at Jeff, the veteran was quick to return clear-cut responses. This back and forth continued until another officer arrived, and as you would expect, he didn't make the situation any better.
This is my ID.
You want to play that game?
I'm not showing you anything else. At this point, I'm invoking my right to remain silent and invoking the right to have my attorney present during questions. I'm not answering questions. I'm not giving you ID.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just making sure that you understand that
your attorney has nothing to do with us. Okay, your attorney has to do with court. That's not us. And because we're here for you, we have the right during an investigation to identify you.
Okay, I'm not identifying myself.
Okay, so you're going to end up
All
going
right,
to jail.
I told him my name is Jeff, and that's all I'm giving you.
No, if you want to give us your information, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But we still have to.
Am I being
identify
detained at this point?
you. Yes.
For what?
For the identification of you, which is an investigation that they started.
Okay, I'm not giving any identification. I would like to remain silent.
Okay. At this point, you're being detained. Okay. So let me see this. Do you have anything in your pockets that'll poke, stab, or anything?
Since you're asking me if I have anything in my pockets, I am armed lawfully. I have a concealed carry permit.
Okay. Where's it at?
Here's my hands. It's in my pocket.
In your front pocket?
Yeah. Here's my hands. All right. Matter of fact, why don't you guys just put me in cuffs? I don't want any.
Yeah.
Since I'm armed, I don't want any problems.
Despite all evidence, including witness statements pointing to the contrary, Jeff was still placed in handcuffs for an unnamed crime. The officers involved would come to regret this as their department launched an internal investigation after the situation was brought to their notice. But if you think these cops are dumb, wait until you see the next ones and their beyond childish behavior.
I am engaged in a First Amendment activity that is
Sir,
protected
I want
by.
to take the sign. If
You are
put it up-
not.
Listen,
You are not
can keep the
taking
sign,
my
but
property.
Listen to me. If you put it,
You are not
I'm
taking
not
my
gonna sit
property. What's
here-
your badge number?
This man, named Jonathan, was holding a sign by the side of the road to warn drivers of a speed trap when two officers accosted him. A few minutes into their interaction, it became clear that the cops had no plausible reason to stop him and were either bored or drunk on power. Another possible reason was that the officers didn't want Jonathan doing a part of their job that would earn them some money. Of course, they didn't say that, but rather decided to go the hard way.
my badge number's right there. Okay.
Is that what you tell the judge?
What?
Is that what you tell the judge?
Is what would I tell the judge?
Right there. I'm
Are you the
asking.
judge?
I'm
Are
asking
you the
for
judge?
your badge
My
number.
badge number's right there.
What is your badge?
It's
Articulate
right
it.
there. It's right there. No,
Articulate.
No, I'm not going to
Am I in
articulate it.
detention? Are you detaining me? What are you detaining me for?
What?
What are you
You're
detaining?
disrupting traffic,
I'm not
sir.
disrupting
Yes, you
anything.
are.
I am
Yes, you
engaged
are.
in a
Yes, you are,
First
sir.
Amendment.
You're jumping in the traffic.
I am not. You're a liar.
It's unsafe.
You are a liar. I have never been in traffic. Never. So you can shut that up. I'm on the side of the road, legally parked, with a sign which is protected by the First Amendment. So you can. I'm disrupting nothing.
With all of their words based on hearsay, the officers insisted that Jonathan had been disrupting traffic and should pack up his things. Unfortunately for them, the man knew his rights and would not let himself be bullied by some dumb cops.
I'm gonna do it right here where I'm at. Oh, I'm
Why do
not?
I have drivers coming up to me telling me that you're jumping out in traffic?
Because apparently they're erroneous. I don't give a what somebody else says. What did you witness? Nothing of the sort. So keep your to yourself, pal.
You're very angry. Why so hostile?
Because you people are coming up here. I got a man trying to steal my property, telling me he's not going to let me do something that's constitutionally
You're
protected.
disrupting traffic.
No,
We're
I'm
just
not.
standing on the side
What's
of
the
road,
statute
sir.
for that? What's the statute? I have armed men coming up threatening to steal my property. You're not taking
Keep checking out one disconnect,
You see this man? He tried to take my property from my hands. You have no authority whatsoever over me because I've committed no crime.
You're not saying you committed a crime. I'm saying
So you're not saying I committed a crime and you just tried to steal my property.
I didn't try to steal it.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
telling
You said
I'm
I
not
am
gonna-
taking. You have nothing.
gonna allow you to
You're
stand on the
you're
side
not
of the
going to
road with
not
a
allow
sign.
me because you have no authority to stop me. Period. No authority to
All right, well,
stop me.
I'm not going to let you do it, sir. I'm not going to let you do it.
You have no authority to stop me.
You wanted our attention, you got it. I mean,
I don't want your
it is what it is.
attention.
Yeah, you
Go
do.
the away, road pirate.
You wanted our attention.
Go away, road pirates. Go away. You're standing here witnessing a man that just tried to attack me.
It's a shame. You got to bring your kid out here on the side.
I'm teaching my kid not to respect pieces of crap like you guys are.
What it looks like. You're jumping in traffic.
You keep saying jumping in traffic. When did you witness this offense?
Don't come towards me.
Don't you came to me.
You came to me. You came to me. You came to me.
You're supposed to tell me that you're jumping out in front of them with the sign.
So they want to lick your boots. Let them.
Well, obviously they have a problem with you.
Well, that's
fine.
hey,
Hold up the
and you know what I have?
I
I go right over here.
I'm not going to let you go on the road, sir.
I'm not on the road. I'm not on the road.
You were on the shoulder.
Oh, the shoulder is not the road.
It's part of the road.
It is not part of the road. I am not blocking the roadway. I am not in the roadway. I haven't jumped in the roadway.
Disrupting traffic.
No, I'm not.
People are slowing
No, I'm
to
not.
see the sign.
Oh, so when you pull people over with radar, you're disrupting traffic because they're slowing down. That's your logic? Get the out of here. Get the out of here.
Wow. He talks that in front of his kids?
It's a shame. You go and rob people of the cash, brutalize people, and you go home to your kids. That's a shame.
That's fine. You can stand right there. But I'm
Stand where I want. You ain't gonna stop me because you have no authority to stop me. Put your hands on me. You see what this did? You see what he did? Don't put your hands on me. Do not put... Give me my property back. You piece of... Give me my property back. You see this? You tyrant piece of You tyrant. What are your badge numbers?
Step back, okay?
No,
Don't walk up
no,
to me
you
like
stole
that.
my property.
Did you see anything in my hands?
You
stole your
piece
property?
of...
Have a nice day.
Behaving like little children, these cops forcibly grabbed Jonathan's sign from his hands. If you expected trained officers to behave better than this, you wouldn't be wrong. Jonathan drove away saying he would be back with another sign. As he left the sign, he flipped the corrupt cops off, and unsurprisingly, they pulled him over for that, even though Jonathan's action was perfectly legal under the law.
Good afternoon, sir. Corporal Douglas, Delaware State Police. The reason I stopped you is you had your hand out the window with
So what?
finger.
So what? It's constitutionally protected speech.
Is the reason why you're doing that? Is the reason why you're doing that?
You're stopping me for constitutionally protected speech, right?
Because you had your hand out the window.
This is what I did. You got a problem with that?
Sir, listen to me. Listen to me.
No.
All right, listen.
Go away.
That's disorderly conduct.
No, it is not.
That is disorderly conduct.
That is called
You're doing it
freedom
out in the
of
public.
speech.
If you are out in the public,
no.
you are out in the public and people see you.
No, it is not.
Here's what's going to happen.
No.
License, please.
No.
Here's what's going to happen.
I want your supervisor, please.
I am the supervisor. I am the supervisor.
License,
And that's why
please.
I'm here.
I'm going to reach into my pocket and
You're
get my
fine.
license.
You're fine.
And I'm going to take you to
You're fine.
court.
But here's what I'm saying. Take it to court. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you. I want you to take it to court.
So before we go any farther, you're pulling me over for what?
Because you had your finger out.
Disorderly conduct
Now,
what?
here's what's about to happen. You're about to be arrested again for resisting arrest.
No, I'm not resisting
Yes,
anything.
Yeah. Right
No.
now you're being detained.
For what?
You're being detained.
I told you why I stopped you already, sir.
For putting my middle finger up. That's correct?
No,
Correct.
No, exactly.
Correct.
You extended your arm out the window.
No, I had my middle finger out the window.
Okay, let me get your ID.
You had your middle finger out the window. Okay, yes.
The officers tried their best to make up charges against Jonathan, and when that failed, they resorted to dirty threats, even going as far as threatening to hurt his child. If this isn't corruption, we don't know what is.
We can't pull people over. We can't write us tickets for telling us to fuck off or giving us the middle finger and stuff like that. You know, that's their right to do so. But all right, I'll do some more work up on this guy, and I'll pass it on.
And then number two, we have no real basis to write him. It's gonna get thrown out it's gonna get thrown out. The hand gesture thing, it's not. It doesn't count for finger, for fingers, middle fingers. So.
It doesn't count for sticking your hand up and doing middle finger.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Well, at least it's inconvenient so you guys.
Right. So now, So he's going to do something stupid one day where we are going to be able to lock him up for disorderly conduct, and I just wish we had the witness and even had it on video that he jumped into the roadway.
The officers were reminded by one of their colleagues that none of Jonathan's actions was considered a crime under the law. Unfortunately, this other officer was just as bad as he promised to find or create some dirt to throw Jonathan under the bus with. In a turn of events that would shock these officers to their marrow, they were the ones who bore the brunt of it as Jonathan filed a lawsuit which he won and was awarded a sum of $50,000. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye!